हेलो फ्रेंड्स, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। क्या हाल है आपके? खैरियत से हैं? आज हम आपको मिलवा रहे हैं एक बहुत फेमस पर्सनैलिटी, बहुत प्रोफेशनल और अपने जॉब और अपने काम में बहुत ज़्यादा तजर्बा रखने वाली हमारी मोहतरम गेस्ट जो हैं, मिस नादरे। शी इज़ अ मैनेजर हेयर इन लोटस निशांताशी। शी हैज़ बीन वर्किंग मोर देन 10 years in this field. And now I'm going to introduce you about Istanbul real estate market, as well as particularly Istanbul, but as a whole we are talking about Turkish market. But I would like to tell you that this interview will be in English language because Nadire can speak in English as well as Turkish, but it is comfortable for our Pakistani friends, particularly if they can listen or watch this video in English. So here is Miss Nadire. How are you?
I'm fine, everything is good. And you?
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. Whenever you want, I'm here to help you.
Thank you. I would like to ask you, how long have you been in this real estate market?
More than 10 years.
More than 10 years. Perfect. It's really, you know.
Maybe I look more younger.
Yeah.
Now you can guess about my age.
I think maximum 30.
32.
32. Wow,
Yes.
you are really you look less than your age.
Thank you.
I would like to ask you, what do you think? Why foreigners should invest in real estate market of Turkey?
First of all, many investors focus just rental income, but Turkey not that kind of country. For example, in Dubai you can find amazing return of investment, but in Dubai you cannot make capital appreciation. Yes, this is the differences between Turkey and another country. I think that, and also many people invest Turkey because of this. They focus mostly capital appreciation. In Turkey, you can find amazing capital appreciation. This is the first thing. Before you come to Turkey, you mustn't think just rental income. You can find more than this, more than rental income. You can find this. Also, in Turkey, we are living 4 seasons, 4 different seasons.
This is the beauty of Turkey.
Yes,
Yeah.
and also Turkey historical, also modern area. You can find 2 different life in Turkey.
Asian as well as
Asian, European, and historical modern life you can find. And also, I think that our culture very close with many countries. When they enter Turkey, they feel themselves like their home. They don't feel strange, and this is more important thing. And also, in Turkey, always when people make investment, they have amazing return. Normally, everybody wants to make money. Even if they want to make their second home, when they decide to change the countries, for example, they need to sell that apartment, and nobody doesn't want to lose anything. And in Turkey, you can use apartments 5 years, 3 years, it's up to you. But whenever you want to sell, you cannot lose money. This is a very important thing.
If you allow me, I can translate it into Urdu so that it will be convenient for Urdu speaking people. नादरे ने हमें ये बताया जी कि सबसे पहले मेरा क्वेश्चन ये था कि लोग यहाँ पे टर्की मार्केट के अंदर, रियल एस्टेट मार्केट के अंदर इन्वेस्ट क्यों करेंगे। तो जो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ है वो ये है कि आपको यहाँ पे एप्रिसिएशन बहुत अच्छा मिलता है। एप्रिसिएशन 2 तरह का है, एक रेंटल इनकम है और सेकंड आपका है रीसेल वैल्यू का। यानी अगर आप एक प्रॉपर्टी यहाँ पे $5 लाख की लेट्स सपोज खरीद रहे हैं, तो वो आपकी एप्रिसिएशन मिनिमम जो है वो पर एनम 15% जो है वो इंक्रीज होती है। और जो रेंटल इनकम है वो भी ऑफ कोर्स 5 to 6% पर एनम है। जबकि हम अगर कंपैरिजन करें इसका यूके के साथ या फिर दुबई के साथ, जो कि वो भी बड़ी मार्केट्स हैं, तो वहाँ पे आपको एप्रिसिएशन जो है वो नहीं मिलेगी जो यहाँ पे टर्की के अंदर है। सेकेंडली यहाँ पे कल्चर बहुत अच्छा है, यहाँ पे सीजन्स आपको चारों मिलेंगी और पाकिस्तानी दोस्तों के लिए तो बहुत अच्छा है। यहाँ पे सर्दी है, गर्मी है, बहार है, ख़ज़ां है, और यहाँ के लोग, यहाँ का कल्चर बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त है। तो हम नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन की तरफ चलते हैं। So what do you think? You know, Turkey is gigantic, very huge. which province or which city do you suggest to invest?
I suggest to invest Istanbul first, of course, because Istanbul is a very strategic place, and you know, two different sides you can find in Istanbul. And for Istanbul, there were many wars about to get it.
Yeah.
And Istanbul is very important, and also many investors around the world, when they come, they focus first of all Istanbul. This is very important.
As well as every tourist.
Yes. And after Istanbul, second part, in my personal opinion, it can be Izmir. Third part, it can be Bodrum. Bodrum like summer place. And Antalya also. Then Ankara, I can say, just this.
But the top of the list is Istanbul.
Of course, Istanbul.
Yani who knows Turkey? He knows Istanbul.
Istanbul, yes.
And who knows Istanbul? He knows Taksim.
Yes.
So what do you think that in Istanbul, which area is the best?
In my personal opinion, first of all, the clients choose first location. That's the project. Because every location specifications are different. For example, some location there are many new projects next to each other. And if you are investors, first you are thinking one bedroom. But you should know that if you buy something fully new area and next to each other project, half of them already studio apartment and one bedroom. Because of this rental income, less, because there is a competition.
Yeah.
If, for example, you didn't make discount from the rent.
For example, huge
Yes.
supply and less demand.
Yes. Because of this, some area, 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom apartments are good for investment. Some location like Nisantasi, 1 bedroom is good.
Exactly.
It is different. Yani you mustn't come to Istanbul like I'm investor, I must buy 1 bedroom. If you want to buy 1 bedroom, for example, you must buy in Nisantasi because another location, half of the product is 1 bedroom. For example, because of this, you should focus 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom for families. If something is very less, it is always more valuable. Yes, because of this, if you are investors, first you must choose location, then in that location, which type of apartment you should understand and you should know this. Then you must.
I came to know that Nisantasi is the rich area of Istanbul, and most celebrities and rich people are living in this area. Is it true?
Yes, it is true. It's like Champs-Élysées of Turkey, I think, and also it is very international area.
Like France.
Yes, it's like that. For example, you can find top luxury brands, Hermes, Louis Vuitton, Prada, Gucci, Chanel. When they enter Turkish market, they open their first store in Nisantasi. Because local people, we think that if you are not in Nisantasi, you are not big enough.
Yeah, I heard that.
You are not big enough.
I heard that. If
And
you
also-
are not having your branch here in
Yes.
Nisantasi, it means you are not big enough.
Yes. And also second thing, the people who are living in Nisantasi, they are well trendy, well educated, open-minded people. And when you are when you are walking on the street, nobody is looking at you. And you are on the safe side. You feel very comfortable. And also, for example, Nisantasi, historical place. It is very important. Because of this, you can find, for example, Parisian design. Like Paris architecture, you can find 200 years old, 150 years old building you will
That's
see.
great.
And you know, government doesn't give permission to build something tower
Yani
in
high-rise buildings,
Nisantasi.
yeah.
And there is a very few project in Nisantasi because it is impossible to find land. So it's like a gold, you know. If any local family they have product in Nisantasi, they don't want to sell.
I came to know that when somebody is going to invest in real estate, they think about only one thing, and I always suggest that one thing is most important, and that is the whole thing. That is location, location, location. So, as you told that Nisantasi is a good location, I would like to ask you how far Taksim, how far C, and you told that every brand is already here at your disposal. So, what do you think? How long, how far Taksim and
Directly we are, for example, in the city center. And if you want to make your second home, or if you are investors, you should focus that where can I go just walking distance. Nişantaşı is the only place that whenever you want, you can go out your apartment and you can reach everywhere just walking distance. The best restaurant, the best cafes, art galleries, opera, ballet, theater, everything you can find here.
The best shopping malls.
Yes, open space by the way, shopping mall you can find here.
Yeah.
And always you can change your psychology, you can change your atmosphere if you are out of the, for example, streets. And it is so nice. Second thing, of course, Taksim, just 5 minutes walking distance.
Wow, that's good.
Beşiktaş, 8 minutes walking distance.
Wow.
And even many people, maybe they couldn't live in Nişantaşı, but when they want to, for example, social, they are coming Nişantaşı. This is the first place also for the local people.
Wow,
If we are celebrating something, we are making reservations some restaurant in Nişantaşı. If we want to make shopping, Nişantaşı. If we want to, for example, walk the biggest park in Istanbul, it's like a Hyde Park, Central Park, Maçka Park. And just 10 minutes walking distance. Yani if people couldn't live in Nişantaşı, even 1 hour distance, 2 hour distance, they are coming to Nişantaşı.
Okay, when you talk about the prices, if this area, Nisantasi, is the most precious area of Istanbul and it is most luxurious area, then what about the prices? I came to know that there are a few projects here in this area like Bomonti Residence by Rotana, Nisantasi, Koru, and Lotus Nisantasi as you people are dealing with. So what do you think, what is the comparison and contrast between the prices of this area?
First of all, I will say the differences of Nisantasi and Lotus Nisantasi project, of course. Normally, every project in Turkey, they are starting their sales when their construction starts.
Yeah.
And if you buy something ready, and if you know that they are selling that project 3 years, 4 years, 2 years
Later.
you are late, in
Yeah,
my
of
personal
course,
opinion.
of course.
Because you are not the first buyers, and already the project make profit. Yes, you can make profit, but yearly 15 to 20% you can make profit. And every project, you know, they are selling from 3 years, 2 years. And some ready project, they are ready from 1 year, they are not adding a new thing. It means that the project already done.
Yeah.
Yes, but the differences for Lotus Nisantasi, our project is the only one ready to move project in Nisantasi. Second thing, we didn't sell anything when construction started.
Yeah.
We started to sell this project just 3 months
After
ago.
completion.
After finishing, still our project didn't finish. Just home offices, we can rent, you can move, or for the residential, you can start to live tomorrow. But we have different concept, and it's coming many things.
I got a new question. What is the difference between home office and home? Like there are 3 things: home, office, and home office.
Okay. First of all, home, it means that home, just you can live, you cannot make any business, it is forbidden. Home office, you can use like home, if you want, you can live in the apartment, or you can start to make some business. Yes.
So it's mean in Nisantasi, Lotus Nisantasi, you are having 3 options. If somebody wants to live here, he can buy an apartment. If he wants to do business in his residence, he can buy home office. And if he particularly wants to do business, he can buy a shop.
And shop, actually we are not selling. I will tell you, it is good point by the way.
Yeah, it's really very good
Unique
question. That it's very unique thing. Why project developers, they don't sell any markets, they don't sell shops? What is the reason behind this? Everywhere we went to buy something, they told that they are selling every apartment, but we are not going to sell shops. What is the reason?
First of all, I think that you know very well, and you are going amazing project, because if projects selling the shops. Imagine that I can buy any shop, and my name is Nadire, by the way. I can open Nadire Cafe. The project quality you cannot control. If you sell any shop, anyone can come and they can open anything. And the project's prices even can affect negative. Because of this, really, the quality and brand project, they mustn't sell their shop. Because also shops, the brands in the shopping mall, they give extra value.
Yeah, of course. The developer wants to bring brands in that shop.
Yes, they are choosing
want
brands.
Yeah.
Yes. Because imagine that, no name things many things inside. Even project price can affect it negative. It is not good things.
Wow, that's great.
But some small project they are selling.
So if we talk about Lotus Nisantasi of your project, which brands are here and which brands are going to open?
First of all, I can say about our shopping mall, medium high level, not just high, because we are in Nisantasi and you can find really top luxury brands in the world, like Hermes, Chanel, Louis Vuitton. Of course, they are just 5 minutes walking distance already. Why they will come again and they will open in our shopping mall a new, for example, shop. We have like Boyner. Yes,
that's a brand.
this kind of brands you can find. Yani middle high class you can find. You can find also very famous restaurants.
When we talk about the amenities in the project, like swimming pool, spa, gym, and other amenities, how many amenities and facilities do you have in your project?
First of all, we don't have room service because under our apartments you can find a famous restaurant and you can order whenever you want. Also, Westin Marriott Hotel will be open in our project.
In your project?
Yes,
wow,
in our project.
That's a good news.
So if you need anything, you can call Marriott and you can pay extra and they can help you for these things. Also, in the gym, you can use Marriott, but it is extra, or you can use McFit. It is the biggest professional health club, I can say health club in Turkey, and -3 floor in our project. It is opening. Of course, we have security, reception, paysage, architecture, everything, and also we have parking area. It is very luxury for Nisantasi.
You know, in Istanbul, parking to find a place for parking, it's really headache. I always don't bring my car with me just because of parking issue. I prefer to walk alone. So.
And also, you forgot something. You missed something. It is very important.
Which one?
What is the game changer thing about investment? Transportation, right?
I'm gonna talk about the prices, the value appreciation, and it is the end of.
You keep the best in the last, I think. That's
yeah, of course. Last but not least.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 minutes later, we will explain.
Okay, you can explain it now. No problem.
Metro is very important all around the world.
This is the biggest facility in your project.
And also, inside our project, -3 floor, metro access you can find. Entrance, exit, metro access.
Wow.
In all Turkey, you can find this really nice shopping mall and also Lotus Nisantasi project. And it is very important, transportation. Yani from your home you will use -3 floor. You will reach metro everywhere. Also you can reach very easily. Metro will affect the prices amazing.
Of course.
Yes.
Transportation access near to any project always appreciate.
But inside this project, this is very important.
There are only
inside.
I know only three projects.
Yes, like Zorlu Center, for
Zorlu
example.
Holding, as well as Safir Mall.
Yes.
And Jawahar Mall.
Evet. But they are mall.
Yeah.
Zorlu project and also Lotus Nisantasi. It is very rare and unique thing.
Yeah.
And you cannot do this. And the government can do this, and it is very important.
So when we talk about the cheapest prices are there for home office, for apartment, which one is the cheapest price?
For the home office, I want to start. First of all, our sizes are very big according to Turkish standard. Because in general, I'm talking about one bedroom units. Net size, I mean carpet area, 15, 50 and 60 maximum.
Mm-hmm.
In our project, 80, 83, 85
Wow.
minimum, and it goes more bigger size.
Almost 80% above.
Yes. And also we have ready title deed,
Mhm.
real cut mülkiyet we call.
This is the
Yes.
beauty of the project, that they have ready title deed. Yani, in one hand you can pay money, and from another hand you can buy your title deed. Your title deed is ready. That's really amazing. We were talking about a few minutes back that there is a project. We bought an apartment over there, and it's been 2 or 3 months. They are not transferring our tapu. So it is very necessary that you must buy something from some professional team. They know their. We bought almost two citizenship from this project, Lotus Nisantasi, and can you people believe that we got our tapu within a week? Everything was settled down within very less time.
3 days.
3 days actually.
3 days. Records?
It's been a record, really. In 3 days we got our tapu, and our customers, they are from South Korea, of course. They are having other friends who are going to buy some citizenship here in this project. And really it is amazing that you have to do your business with some professional team, and we highly recommend Nadire, her project Lotus Nisantasi. And finally we are going to ask her about the amazing prices of this project. So if somebody wants to buy a home office with this big size and a double size, what is the price?
After discount, I will not talk about, of course, this price.
Okay.
After discount, $599,000.
So almost $600,000.
Yes.
So if somebody is going to buy $600,000 property,
Mm.
like an apartment, and he needs only $250,000 to show government to get citizenship. For example, he is going to buy this $600,000. Can he apply double citizenship?
Of course.
Ah,
And
really?
also another $100,000 they can use for their relative, and maybe their relative, if they buy something 150
Ah,
more,
wow.
they can get three
And,
citizenship.
and what is the other expenses like title deed expenses, tax?
In this project, there is no title deed fees.
Ah,
Normally,
really?
in general,
Wow,
to
that's really amazing that they don't have title deed tax. It's mean you can save your approximately. Normally, it depends upon area to area, and it is approximately. For example, if you are going to buy 600,000 property, you may have to pay $10,000 or
12.
something, $12,000. But here you can save your $12,000. Wow.
And also home office, it is very important. In general, Turkey, the offices shell and decor without
Yeah.
any decoration.
Yeah.
And VAT takes 18%.
18%.
Imagine that you are investors and you want to buy something and then you want to rent it,
Mhm.
okay, rent it out. And if I am a tenant, I can check before I start my business how much I must pay.
Mm-hmm.
If I choose, for example, a home office,
Mm-hmm.
I know that I will not spend any money. It's everything ready, everything is done. Kitchen, bathroom, air condition system, everything.
Heating system?
Yes, heating system, everything done. But if I buy something shell and core,
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about 100 square meter in general, $80,000 minimum. They must spend money because imagine that there is no air condition, there is no electricity,
Mm-hmm.
there is no bathroom, there is no kitchen, there is nothing.
Of course, they
Nothing.
have to.
Because of this, people they are paying more rent monthly
Mhm.
for home office instead of shell and
So,
core
in
office.
simple words, if you want to buy an apartment here, like a home office, you just need to get the key and you can start your work. Everything is ready to move, everything is functional, and above all, you need not to pay 18% extra. It's mean if you are going to buy property in some area where the value is $300,000 for home office, and if there is tax 18%, you have to pay approximately $50,000 extra. So in this project you can save your $100,000 not to pay 18% VAT, value added tax. So it's really a big opportunity for the investors.
And also, in general, our tenants are doctors.
Ah,
Famous doctors.
famous doctors
Yes,
are
you know,
opening their clinics.
In the elevator also, home office elevator, you can see their names.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I got a list. It was on the elevator that flying.
The best doctors in the country you can find in our project.
For example, if somebody is going to buy an apartment with $600,000, how much rent per month he can get?
Now, we have shopping mall inside this project. 4 months later, it will be open. And also Westin Marriott Hotel, for example, opening 6 months later. And Metro 4 months later opening. So the project will be completed in 6 months. Now, nothing open. Just home office, residential, for example, open. They can rent. Of course, now rental income. If we compare it after 6 months, it is different. Now more or less.
For example, if somebody is going to buy it now and he want to rent it out now, but
30,000 lira monthly.
30,000 lira.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God, it's really very
And
handsome
now,
income.
nothing open. Nothing open.
You mean to say
After
that after 6
6
months, when there will be everything functional,
Of course.
so rent will be high.
Of course.
If somebody wants to get more money from rental income, he must buy an apartment and wait for 6 months. Of course, if he is going to make an agreement for 1 year, he will be getting
Yes.
more money.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think we tried our best to conclude every aspect of the project in very precise manners. You know, we are having very short time to record this video, and we will try our best to explain you more and more with the passage of time. But we really invite you to come, see, and visit the project by your own. It will be really beneficial. Yani, we are going to invite, if I invite somebody here in this project, what do you say?
Dear, first of all, really you should see this project. Don't give your decision without visiting us. Because in Nisantasi, you cannot find something new. It is all historical. And imagine that the historical building, if you enter any building randomly, 1 floor, 1 flat, 2 flat, you will see 3 or 4 bedroom 100 years ago, 150 years ago in Turkish culture. Because of this, there is no competition around Nisantasi. It is very important. Very important. And we have just 62 residential, 62, and we have just 99 home office. It's nothing. You know, in Istanbul, there is one project, just 5,000 unit, 2,000 unit. But Lotus not like that. This is different. And don't forget that if something is very less, it is very always more valuable. And we didn't start anything under construction time.
Yeah.
Because of this, we can give you the best of the best prices and your face like this, and you will say to him, thank you very much, you show me like this kind of project. It cannot be real. Inshallah.
Thank you so much for your time, your explanation about the project. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
We are waiting you.
Inshallah. Thank you.